Alright. 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 Back from scavenging some food. You know how I know I needed to eat? I said I'd be back 2:30 CST, and I'm definitely EST. So yeah, there's a for real need to eat while streaming. Definitely. That's actually how you can get me to show up most places. You say there's food, then I'll be there. Good food, and I will actually also be expertly social. Bad food, and I guess, well, the clock on when I leave starts ticking. But food is my motivator. So I gotta plan better for food times. Maybe keep some snacks at my desk. Just getting my headphones and stuff situated. We're gonna pick it back up. Take the steed back to a level 4 side quest. Try to get my level up so that it's much easier, much better tackling these missions coming up. Oh, well. Let's talk to this dude. What do you want?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills.
Again?
It didn't go
Join
very
again?
well.
I'm gonna listen to and watch everything. It's my first playthrough. Wanna see it all? It's a good game so far. I'd like to check it all out.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Alright, we've picked up a new side thing to do. Some red exclamations. Why? Just chill. I'm talking to my friend Frank. Bother me! Got you! Well, the good news is I'm getting much better at taking at least these down. Hopefully, the same will happen with the other things. And with this sawtooth, man. Clearly, I'm not ready for that.
Off I go!
I wonder if I can call Steve the Steed back. I guess Steve's his name now. Steve the Steed. Gonna call Steve. Steve? Come hither. I'd like to traverse this land. Alright, I know. I'm working on this side quest, I thought. Yes, in her mother's footsteps. Okay. This feels like a strange place to be stopping. Why, Watchers, why? This is none of your business. Guess I'll do a quick save. Might as well. I don't know what I'm getting into. Really? You're gonna do this? Okay. Yeah, you disengage. Oh, no ammo. Crud. Should probably craft some.
Watcher!
Anymore. I should be able to talk to you now, should I not? Oh, follow the scrapper's tracks. Tail. That's what we're doing. There they are. Oh.
There. Time to get that
Gosh,
spear.
the kitten Alfred has decided now is the best time to crawl on my shoulders. Apologies in advance. Cover of Rama's spear. Okay, we're here. Gotta get this kitten settled, otherwise I'll die. Walk it. I didn't realize that was an option. If I shoot. Let's see.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
I can work with this. huge, just waiting somewhere hidden. Take these things out. So I'm always gonna pick ranged weapons. Always gonna see what I can do with them. I do have sniper rifle where, you know, because long distance I gotta adjust. It seems, as long as I focus the right way. Leave me alone! Yeah. Ninja. Well, it's part of the ninja game. Just try to get out. Just try to get out. This time. So obviously this plan is not the most effective. I'm using a lot of arrows. Gosh, I really need a better bow.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Works for me. What are you doing, Aloy? That is not what the plan was. Oh my gosh. Girl. I don't know why you dove that way, but it definitely wasn't me. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Oh, hail. That is not. Oh, whatever. I'm learning what this is doing. Okay, and now it is done.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Alright, time to call Steve back. Steve the Steed. Oh, hell. Is he just hanging out by the fire? Alright, we'll go to him.
I wonder if it's a big storm this time.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
I just want to know how he knew I had the spear, okay? This dude would be laying on his side. Halfway dead. Some half, he knows. Anyway.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. All around us, the Nora weep for their lost children. I thought I'd be joining them. Thank you for sparing me that, Aloy.
And thank you for bringing back the spear.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. She would have liked you. I know it.
So, let's investigate. Help me with my spear.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Ayla.
Oh, useful.
Alright, now that we've conquered that one, what else? What else can we do? Let's do some side stuff. Oh, level 25. I am not. So, errands. Let's knock out the low level stuff first. Steve. Steve shall take us there.
Hard to be stealthy on this thing. Grata, you're okay. You stayed alone out here. Like always.
All Mother, since I was cast out. Have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
All Mother might be preoccupied, Grata, but I can hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook.
The Dragonborn.
My
Finish
old
her.
bones are
Talking
too
about Grata?
worn to return.
I mean, she's right
So
on the
it's
edge there. It
rabbits
wouldn't be that
and
hard,
your
right?
trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
I mean, she's a pretty tiny old lady. Just a little, just like a little nudge, you know. She wouldn't even know it. It'd be fine.
Here we go!
Doing all right. Doing all right. Just trying to make my way through this. My first playthrough, so I feel like I'm playing terribly, but I love the game. It's really pretty. The story's great. Yeah, just checking it out. How about you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Hey, look, I'm fine with spoilers. If you want to tell me what the end is, I'll forget it anyway. I mean, it's fine. All right. What are you going to play when you get on? Have anything in mind? Tekken 8. Okay. I'm not super familiar with the Tekken games. I mean, games of that nature in general, sure, but wait till I reach Forbidden West. Oh gosh, it sounds kind of ominous, but maybe it's great. I've totally lost track of where I was going. This is me playing. If you join me for a stream, there's a lot of distraction and like just random stuff. Okay, your first Tekken. Alright. Do you stream? Maybe I'll have to check it out. Or do you just play casually on your own? I should really figure out where I'm going for a minute here. I think I made terrible pathway decisions. You stream, but you're trash at it. Hey, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, thanks for joining, because, you know, this is kind of just trash. It's like trigger this over. I don't even know if this is the right way. I'm just doing stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow. You don't have to do that. I love it. Love it and appreciate it. Well, if you're streaming later, I may be a creepy lurker just because I gotta see what that game's about.
Now they're hunting me.
It's Digimon. Whatever. That was Pikachu. It should have been Pikachu, which is not Digimon, okay? Let's debate about it while I try to survive here. Digimon is cooler anyways. You just said ew! What a contradiction. Where the hell am I going? I feel like I'm supposed to climb this mountain. Got me all discombobulated. I wanted to bait, but I need to get past this one first. I swear. Alright, there's my steam. What am I doing? Gather meat. Oh, hell. Probably should have looked at the mission shit. That's why I'm here. That's why there's all these rabbits. Okay. Mic is low versus game. Well, let me see what I can do. I had to fix the game earlier, and I know that threw things off, so hopefully, kind of testing. Hey, yo. I swear, you fix one thing, and then everything else goes wrong. Alright. I gotta calm this down so I can get these rabbits. We're hunting rabbits. Okay. Alright, well, have a great time with your family, doing your thing. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.
Snow chill itches.
Are we... Oh my god, I have the wrong weapon. Alright, this should go better. Get me started on that Digimon versus Pokemon talk and, like, all bets are off. Nothing's gonna get done. Alright, There's one. I just need one more.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Okay, I've already triggered these dudes a bunch of
Play-through of the
times.
rocks is close by.
Gotta pass through. Question is, should I just take them down? Might as well. Why not? Whatever. We're here. Just take them down. Oh, very good. Anytime I see 3 watchers, it reminds me of Jurassic Park and the Velociraptors. And when the park dude is trying to get through to... I don't know what they're doing. I love the movie, I'm a fan, but I forget the storyline a lot. Anyway, he's trying to get through to a building.
Low and quiet, does
surrounded.
it?
You know, the classic line, clever girl. That's what these watchers are. They're Velociraptors.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way. This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to all Mother, she's never lonely. I cannot get over the way Aloy grapples. Just, like, falling with faith dive, and then turn around and get the hookup. I swear. That is not how I would do it.
I'm gonna have to get an Alfred the kitten cam going because this little one just
I can get out of this.
loves to sit anywhere he can perch himself on your person. Gives no cares, no bothers if it interrupts what you're doing. But then is also the sweetest little kitty you could want. Definitely gonna have to get an Alfred cam set up. Modify Gaming, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy. Feel free to drop in chat or not, whatever you want to do. We're just here for a good time.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only. I brought you rabbits, Grata. Found your prayer beads, too. Be careful. The embrace isn't as safe as it was.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
Okay. Gotcha.
Grata,
I feel like I know who you are now.
Rost
But
and I helped you.
that's the hubs for ya. He's a great dude.
But
Happy to have him.
Rost is gone now. And I've been made a seeker. I need you to be strong, Grata. If not for Rost or me, then for Allmother. Okay?
All Mother, so many of your saplings and fledglings grow, become strong and pass from my sight. It is your will, and the memories are my treasure. Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of
I gotta say,
devotion
modify
to these.
gaming. I feel like if my stream's just like
Let
on in the
me
background and you're not
whisper
even
to
paying
you
attention,
as
I'll
your
take it.
soothing
I'm
whisper
not too
comes in
proud
the
to
hushing
beg.
of the grass. Oh, Mother, see how the beads have been worn smooth in the turning.
Alright, I'm feeling good about this side quest stuff. Let's see if I've got any others. Still, obviously I could complete the level 7, but I think I'm gonna try to level up a bit more, if possible. Got a bandits camp? I don't know what that is yet. Let's do it. Doing it live. I don't have Steve anymore. Well, I guess that answers one question. It runs out after a while. I'm gonna have to persuade a new Steve to be my steed. Oh, you like the second one better. I am playing that next, so I guess I'll get to find out for myself. I've heard otherwise from some other people, but I'm trying not to judge. I ain't gonna judge until I try it. I'm excited. Guess I'll have to get through this quickly then.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I hear some nays. I need a new steed. Let's do this. I feel like I'm directly in their line of sight. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Sneak up on them. Yes, there is. Excellent. I am loving this game. I just can't get over that it was released in 2017 and just still holds up like this well. Why is it acting like Steve can't pass through gates? Come on. Steve too, I should say.
Another signal.
I ain't messing with these sawtooths. They had their way with me earlier. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Alright, so this is my first bandit camp. Not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I'll take a minute here. Rehydrate myself. Stock up on the ammo. Hit the wrong buttons apparently. and figure out what we're doing. Alright. I'm assuming the bandit can't be too different from any other game with bandits, right? Most recently I played Harry Potter, so I feel like it's gotta be like a, what are they called? Ashwinders camps. Just go in and kill them all, whatever. I could play the stealth game. Hopefully I'll get to do that. Slower, probably a bit boring to watch, but I like to live, so, you know. How the fudge? Oh.
Sky had all the omens.
Ancient vessel drone hawk. I'm gonna have to take a minute later and figure out how to use all of these prime materials I'm gathering. There's gotta be an alternate route. I'm not crossing the bridge. Come on. Stealth 101. Don't use their entryway. What is this? We're not noobs. Well, maybe. I can't get out of this body of water. Okay. Alright, everybody. We have to be very, very quiet. We're hunting bandit thugs. I have yet to do a stealth takedown with the Watchers. I thought I was supposed to be able to. Maybe that's a skill I have to equip later, though. Actually, we're gonna check that right now. Is this a situation where... Yeah, oh my god. Wow. Okay. Here we are. I am a noob, turns out. So we've got a lot of skills to equip. We're gonna try to make this as awesome as possible. Silent takedowns right here. Wow. Y'all. A lot of fun with a co-op option? Huh. You know, I think I agree. I'd never thought about that before. But you're right. A co-op on this could be really good, like really cool. I mean, so many other games have a co-op option nowadays. Maybe they just skip trying for an HZD 3 and just add a co-op. You can play the other characters you meet. Like, I've met Teb, so you can play as Teb. Maybe you can play as Rost. That'd be really cool. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these other 10 skill points I didn't know I had. So, oh Jesus. This is the Ninja Nap Lounge. We figure things out later. We brute force it, and then we figure it out later. Alright, alright, alright. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. That could be cool. That could be clutch. Critical hit. Press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. I don't do that a lot yet. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor. We'll take it. Use the exclamation from the tools menu to lure a single enemy. I don't care about single. Nah. Speeds up healing. Yes. Natural resources when foraging. Might as well. Decrease my loot time. Extra resources? Meh. Doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. Just speaking to my looter heart right here. Greatly increased chance. Greatly. Move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. Yes, please. That machine gun earlier was a doozy. Silently drop and take down small machines. Heck yeah. Oh, did I spend them all? We done? We done? That it? Sure enough. I'll take it. Okay. Note to self. We have some freaking skill points to spend. Just imagine, I've done everything I've done without the skill point usage, so it's gotta mean something.
Over here! It's her!
You know, I thought I was being sneaky. I got all whatever about it. Well, you know how to roll too, huh? All inside. So I'm pretty sure I just ducked somewhere. Okay. Obviously gonna have to kill this dude. Get at me, bro. Yeah. I'm not here. Alright, I do want to be sneaky about the rest of the camp. I don't know anything oh, wow. Say that, and look. We're gonna call this luring out the weak ones. Because clearly sneak is not always my strong suit. Humans is too fire.
Wanna play?
Oh! Heck! Kick. Alright. My speed's pretty good. Pretty good stuff here.
Come on, gang, fight back!
Ooh, melee. Melee's hitting hard. Alright. Good sneak into melee. I think that's the combo of where it's at. My hands are actually sweating. It's quite dumb, but you know. Things happen.
Stay on it.
Alright, a little hydration, a little wiping of the sweat from the palms. Look, I don't care how good I get at a game. I play at intensity level sweaty palms. Ooh, hey! Boop. find me. Little do they know. Should plant a tripwire at their gate and then blur them out.
Uh-oh, could be a stiff.
Camber! Hey! Agree. Sometimes if you're a looter and shooter, this is the type of campaign games need. Yeah, honestly. I'm a looter and shooter to the core, as you know. And, well, I feel like I'm thriving.
Anything out there?
I know I'm going to trigger so many of them. I shouldn't do it.
Might have a man down.
Maybe go ahead. Whatever, you saw it. Keep my doings out your mouth, boy.
Large.
Can you climb the ladder? I mean, that's fine.
Nope,
Oh,
can't
wait.
do it.
No, they can't. Well, I feel like that's a flaw. It's a factory flaw right there. I've got these bombs, and I really want to know. Can
Up
I
there, got us a
stand
climber.
directly? Nope. I was gonna be able to drop it off the edge. That was the dumbest placement. Oh, drop. Drop? No, not me. I want the. No, y'all. What is this? Why can't I pick this back up? Anyway. I said I was gonna sneak into this camp, and apparently I meant I'm going to alert every last one. Ugh. Now they've got people who can shoot arrows at me. Ooh, there, dude, shooting. They're gonna blow up my own bomb, aren't they? I'm just gonna chill for a minute and grab some hydration while the question marks go away and they forget that I'm still up here.
See her up there?
Ah! Okay. Clearly I need to go run and hide. I have learned that my melee is quite potent on them. Let's go ahead and craft. I can't. Dang it. I need more items.
They're giving
Okay,
up.
so the looter and shooter plus a co-op situation discussion. I think you can have both. This is looter and shooter on main story, obviously, but you know an older game, 2017. I keep harping on because I'm just amazed at how good it looks and how good it plays. So it's an older game that you can't necessarily do a lot with unless you just release a next level. We've got the second. We could have a third, but would the third only pale in comparison to the first two? Probably. So co-op is a huge thing right now, and recognizing some of the names in chat, would I love to hop on and run some missions with them? Heck yeah, I would. I feel like there's an opportunity here. Who are the publishers of this game? I don't know. I'll look it up later. I'm just saying. I like the co-op idea. I think all needs could be covered if a co-op gets released. That would be so exciting. Just imagine this world, but in a co-op with new missions, new things to do. That'd be pretty dope. Get everything you want. Get everything you want and more. But wait, there's more. All right, let's get back to it though. try to take out this bandit camp where I fully did the exact opposite of what my plan was. Another bridge here. So I think if I creep in on the back side, I'm gonna have a much better sneak and squeak, or I mean that's what I mean by like sneak in and kill them all. So I think it'll go better until I get trapped in a random ass place. Whatever. Figuring it out as we go. Get out of it, really? Jeez. Jesus.
Rain. My boots are good day.
I do need more help. I'm getting really bad about not being stocked on it and then basically dying. I'm actually enjoying, there are so many games this reminds me of, just the feel and the vibe, the essence, but it's not the same. It's very, if I had played this back in 2017, it would have been so fresh. Mama of two, I feel like I know who you are. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either way, hey, it is Horizon. Nice to see ya. Yeah. Working my way through this one for the first time. Horizon 1. Then I'm going to play the second, of course. I believe there's downloadable content, so Horizon 1 doesn't end here. This is where I'm starting. It is Candace! Yay! Yeah, your hubs joined earlier, and like in the back of my mind, I said that first part of the name, I feel like I should know. Well, welcome. This is what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be killing this bandit camp, but I felt like I was low on needs, and honestly, getting distracted.
Might need that.
If you could play video games, this would be it. I get it. I do. I really do. Well, hey, maybe I can play them for the both of us a little? I don't know. Does it sound egotistical? You want to have this on in the background? Just tell me what game you want, girl. We'll get it done. Okay, time to focus. Time to focus. Oh shit, I was supposed to talk to him first? Just enough fighting and storyline to keep intrigued. For sure.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
and Denora are in trouble.
This character's
Rumors
reminding me
spread
of
like
someone
wind.
on Game of Thrones.
With no braves to guard the
Is it
border,
the man of
killers
many
hungry for
faces?
sport to
Is that-
slip right through.
I don't know. That
My
dude
partner
where he
and I
was
shadowed
like,
these
give me
scum
3
for
names and I'll
days.
kill him.
Good tracker, but he went on
That's who I
ahead
feel
without
like this
me.
is.
We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together?
David the
Kill 'em all.
Dragonborn! You're back! Nice to see ya. It's going. I'm encountering my first bandit camp, and I had no strategy on how to approach them. So what I ended up doing is just attracting all their attention at the same time. Yeah, so I'm now talking to this guy, and we'll see what happens next. Nice. Okay, yeah, so you're playing as well? You're streaming as well? I gotta bring this up. I've got the memes. I'll get this done. Tekken 8, right? David the Dragonborn streaming some Tekken 8, I believe. Alright, we're gonna take a quick pause while this dude's waiting for me to respond. The dude whose name I've forgotten. Forgotten the character. So, streaming is fun and all. I really just want to bring up David the Dragonborn stream. If he's streaming. I'll have it in the background too. We can both, this can be like a fun share moment. I'll still play my game, whatever, but I'm curious. I'm genuinely interested in Tekken. You are live! Look at you go. Okay, yeah, see, I thought that's what this was. A little bit like Street Fighter, a little bit like Mortal Kombat. Anybody who's in here, if you're into Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, any of that stuff, David the Dragonborn, he's on right now, doing it up, says he's no good, but I think he's lying. Hey, look, streamer to streamer. We're all here. We're all here just having fun. Good vibes everywhere. Well, that's fair. Easy combos. I have this on easy. I think, you know what? This is great.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear.
You almost named Octavia Aloy Modify? Oh, that would have been epic. But hey, family respect is important too. So, I don't know. I don't know if y'all want to have another, but I think Aloys do. But what if it's a boy? How would we convert Aloy to a boy?
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Oh, thanks, David. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Mama of two. We should have, honestly, we haven't met an Aloy or Octavia yet. Well, that works. I love the name Octavia, and I love that you can shorten it to O. So, like, Aloy, I mean, how would you try to shorten it? It's pretty short already. Al. You can't say Al. You almost got knocked out where you were typing. Yeah, it's a little easier for me to just sit and chat than it is for you, that's for sure. Well, don't die. Don't die. You gotta win it up. Lady A, Mama. Oh, girl. Girl. We're gonna chat about this offline. All right, I love chat. I love chatting. My husband would say otherwise, but you know what? This is my setting. This is my vibe. But I gotta focus it here, because we gotta take these bandits down. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I just co-opted a partner, whatever his name is. I'm terrible with names. So we're gonna get these bandits done. Done and did.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
Has Hubby played Horizon? I don't know. I don't think so. Normally he's on that first shooter grind. You know, Apex, Call of Duty for a minute there until it got weird. Call of Duty always. I know he played Ghost of Tsushima recently. You do you. Ninja nap all the time, queen. I think you know me too well.
Let's do this.
That was a personal attack, and I'm once again distracted, alerting the bandit. Whatever.
You're
I really gotta
trash
focus.
now.
I just let the whole camp know I'm here. Thanks, Camber.
We're dead too if you don't.
I had to mute myself. When these moments get tense, sometimes the cursing comes out. I don't know. I'm
Bleed 'em
technically
white.
a southern lady, but that does come with a bit of sass. Okay, I'm not about dying. I can go hide for a minute until they forget where I am. See, and this is where I feel like playing a nice game like Tekken, such that David the Dragonborn does. You can have your moments. When the fight's done, you take a break, whatever, chat with your people. I'm over here just starting fights in the game while trying to talk to them.
Looks like I'm clear.
What are you trying to fight?
David in my head with the Leroy Jenkins. That's how I live my life. Just Leroy everything. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm literally beating the crap out of my ally because I'm at that point. Oh man. This poor dude, he didn't know what he signed up for. He didn't understand that Ninja Nap Queen is massively ADHD. It's whatever, it's fine.
Heard that grass rustle.
Alright, chat, we're gonna take a minute. We're going to take a deep breath.
No one saw that.
We're gonna tell ourselves some affirmations of, I know how to play video games. I know what I'm doing here. I have used all my skill points, and I am amazing. I will kill this bandit camp, and I will survive. Alright. Amen. Modify gaming, all skill, no stealth. I talk a big stealth game. I talk a big stealth game, but it is just brute force skill, that's for sure. So you know what? I was avoiding the front door. Here's what we say. Leroy Jenkins! We're just gonna enter in the front. Gonna melee them as soon as we find them. We're gonna take them down. It's gonna work out.
Destroy you.
We've taken those travelers captive.
I'm pretty sure I just avoided all of them. Oh, nope. Man, that melee is pretty sweet. Why do they have a Catholic Father, Son, Holy Spirit emoji? That's a good. Oh no, that's my dude. That's my dude. Oh, I've got to stop hitting him.
I see him.
Yeah, you just stand still. I'll
Can't hit
melee y'all
anything
one
with
by
this.
one. Thank you. Thank ya. Close enough. Yeah. Like, whatever gets the job done. Sometimes you need a hammer, and that's it. This is my dude. This is my dude. I have to remind myself. This dude is my dude.
Gotcha.
Don't punch him. We did it! We did it! It's my first bandit camp. We did it. Thanks, guys. Couldn't have done it without your support.
Seeker,
Still sniffing around.
may I speak with you? I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Sorry about that. I didn't stroke out. I just thought I could run to the kitchen and back in time. I was wrong.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me.
All right, David, I feel like,
outcast.
you know, I'm on your stream,
seem
so I know you're
different
not
from the
talking about
person you
yourself.
describe.
I hope
You just
to
want to
be.
fetish and kill everybody in Horizon? Is that what I'm getting?
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank
No
you.
one is worthy. Thanks, Mama. Yeah. I love that we both enjoy this game so much. It is exciting. I'm so excited to have other people excited. I love sharing excitement. It's great. You know, it's interesting that you say that, though. It reminds me of how there are choices and options for how you respond in a lot of situations that can dictate how things progress.
It's heavy. Well, what's going on?
And I'm a sucker for, like, look, first playthrough, let's be the nice person. Let's be the nice gal who says nice things and helps people out. So, that's this run. Maybe we'll play it again someday, and I'll be the evil terror who, as David the Dragon suggests, destroys them all. Reminds you of D&D. Yeah, kind of. Of course, D&D is way more intense. With tons more options. I'm still down to be your D&D master someday. I feel like I could write a pretty epic tale. I know. We gotta play it. We gotta play it. Alright, all viewers forgive me while I loot the crap out of everybody here. Every single one. I'm just saying, like, with my looting skills, if zombie apocalypse ever arrives, you want me on your team. All right. I feel like we've thoroughly thus looted. What am I to do next? Should play Baldur's Gate 3. I have it! I have it! I haven't, I tried to join some groups to play it, and I'm just a smidgen too sporadic for that, meaning I didn't always want to show up when they were ready to play. So I'm probably gonna have to start as a campaign as a solo. Maybe I'll throw that on stream. You have it too? Have you played it all the way through? I think I've gotten just, I don't know, the first 10 minutes. That's probably all I've done so far. You have it too now. No. Okay.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath.
I really haven't. I've replayed the first bits a couple times.
I didn't find your partner.
That's about it.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
I imagine you are, Mama.
Your bow has a name.
It's like, because I'm aware of how many times you've watched it. I think you are over it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you when those stream days are my stream days for that game, and I don't know if you just don't have to join. Don't feel obligated, and I will totally understand.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and
I'll add that to
skin,
my list, though. I've got a games
that's the
on
place
deck
I
list
go.
going, so obviously
so I make
this.
opportunities to
I'm
find
gonna
it.
play through all of
That's why
this.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna play through all of this second.
Have you ever thought about
of
hunting
course.
machines?
You can't
No,
play
don't
the
get that
first
look
without
in
playing
my
the
eyes.
second. Then I'm gonna play Stray because I'm a cat lady and always have been. So, it has to happen. But maybe after Stray, Baldur's Gate. Just let's switch it up entirely. Flip the script. Oh, I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives.
You're
so they have to
lying.
die that
You're
way, too.
lying, Dragonborn.
So
you don't have
hunt them
11
down
cats.
to help others.
I don't believe it.
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight. and no one
11.
cares if you kill
11
them.
for real? Okay. So let's say I believe the world where there are 11 cats living together with a family, which is possible. I'll believe you when you say it's true. But 11. I love cats. My patience just must run thin. Our 2 cats that we have barely tolerate each other. I can't imagine trying to add a third. But all rescues? Okay. Well, if I had the space and ability, I would absolutely rescue every animal I saw. So claps for you. I totally understand. They don't all get along. I had to assume. I was like, cats aren't the friend-making type. Oh, crap. Here I am in the game. I don't know what he said, and I have to make a choice. It's for the greater good, or it's a bad attitude. Do we want to sass him? Or do we want to be understanding? Any thoughts out there? I'm inclined towards sass. Just so you know. $400 hours? I didn't realize that, Modify. 400 hours. Ugh.
I'm not sure who's worse.
That's a lot of commitment. I
You or
commend you.
them.
We're standing. They're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. It can't be
Yeah,
helped.
Mama, I was
If
there
we
for the.
pass each other
I think
by,
I was involved in one of those 2-3.5 run-throughs, but you know, sometimes I'm just not available. So you start a new run. Okay, so I've been trying to build up my level and doing some things. Side quests, side missions. I should probably do the War Chief's trait now. I think we're there. I don't have enough other stuff. Well, I could do the tall neck. Yeah. Let's clear out these level 7 things. I'm gonna do the tall neck. Ooh, gonna call my steed Steve. Come here, Steve. Alright, side note for all people here. I'm scheduling myself to technically log off at this time. However, my rule of thumb is if the good vibes are flowing, I'm not going to stop them. So, I'm going to hang out here for a bit more. I don't even need Steve. We're like right next to us. I will, however, be taking a break soon, just
My focus is
because
receiving another
I've
signal.
learned that I play my best. I give the best to you as a streamer. If I'm hydrated, then I take a stretch. So, I'm gonna find this tall neck, and then I'm probably gonna take a break. You asked him when the pre-order was? I'm impressed. Yeah, Horizon 2. Ooh. This is fun. I was saying earlier how much... Like, okay, pause. This came out in 2017. 2017! Like, that's a long time ago at this point. And yet, these graphics are pretty darn great. I mean, they're quite great. And the storyline is just classic. The gameplay is... I had to get used to the controls, but after that, it's really intuitive. It's a great game. And as a person who often watches others play games as well as playing them myself, I get it. This is pretty awesome. So, I mean, I just can't get over that it came out in 2017 and I'm loving it this much today. And I'm really excited to play the second now.
There's the tall neck that my focus picked up.
Ooh. The struggle of coordinating schedules so someone else can watch you play the game.
Just need to get on the tall neck's head.
Alright. Focusing on the mission. We're going to hop on this tall neck's head. So we have a lot of climbing places, so I'm going to get on its back first. What's its path? Can't mark its path. Let's start. Anyway, looks like it's circling this building. Oh, whoa, surprise. This is just how I play. We're gonna alert them all and just take care of it. No. Alright, that one's done. You know, I think this makes me a better player. Gotta dodge and shoot them on the run and stuff, you know. I swear, every other time I've hit them in the face, they just go down. But not today! That's right, run. Okay, so flame arrow versus flame does more damage on them. And one of these. Alright, we've got a zip line. Whatever she calls it.
It's heavy. What's going on?
Got my... You need a chocolate break after all this housework. Ah! I miss chocolate. I wish we could have chocolate on our diet, but... cannot. Enjoy your chocolate break. Chocolate. Enjoy your chocolate break for me as well, please. Yeah, I obviously need a break in a minute here. I'm gonna conquer this long neck and then probably take a break myself.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Aloy says she can do it from here. I just kind of don't believe her. Well, we're the real troopers with their diet. Whew. I don't know, we're something. It's working. It's working. I'm not being unhealthy about it.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Oh, we did it! Scan this bad boy. Is that what we're doing? Override. Oh, yeah. I need my own break.
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering.
Oops, just smacking the mic. Don't mind me. So, I wonder if it'll just let me ride the long neck while I take my break. We're gonna find out. I am gonna grab some food. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna grab, I don't know, maybe a drink because it's almost 5. It's almost 5 here, which means it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And feeling fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go do all those things for about, 5-10 minutes. Anybody who feels like hanging around, I don't know why you would. It's 3 where you are, Dragonborn? Dang. Okay. Huh. Alright. Well, I was thinking, so my sister lives in Arizona, which is 3 hours behind me. But it's just 3 where you are. Florida. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I've got some family in Florida. I actually quite enjoy Florida. Obviously, I like to go to the parks and the beach. Florida can be pretty nice. Well, before I get really run away with my rambling, I can tell my blood sugar is low, and nobody wants to see that. So, I'm gonna hit the brake. I'm gonna hit the brake moment, see if Aloy can just hang out on the tall neck while I'm on break. Gonna be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Anyone who wants to hang, thank you. Anyone who wants to join back in, awesome. If it's your time to go, still love you. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna keep playing, see how far we can get. See you in a few. Oh my goodness, y'all. I come back, hands full of snacks, just to check in. And apparently somehow I died. So you could not solo free ride the tall neck, as we now know. Alright, just doing a check-in. Oh, David, looking at all your options there. I'm a huge fan of Last of Us, die-hard fan, so it's gonna be Last of Us all day. Last of Us with Morgan Freeman. That is the dream, is it not? Alright, I was just dipping in to see what's up and learned I died. Another 2 minutes here, I gotta let the dog back in and keep playing. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love coming back to a chat that seems like it's getting more and more feisty and like just fun. So, where did we start? David the Dragonborn asking about suggestions of games. Last of Us 2 was selected. Covered. Wish it was voiced by Morgan Freeman. Obviously. Obvi. And then Camber said, can you imagine if Samuel L. Jackson doing it? Dropping the F-bomb the whole game. I'm tired of these effing clickers in my effing town! Call me Firefly one more time. I think we need this to happen. I think you all just wrote a story that the world needs. Yeah. So I don't know how you come back from that. I don't know. I think that's tops right now. I mean, what is Horizon Zero Dawn to Samuel L. Jackson doing voiceover in The Last of Us 2? For those who are interested, I did decide that in my heart it is 5 o'clock, and so so that means I have extra hydration here. Five o'clock somewhere. The place is in my heart. Alright, so quests. I think we're far enough now. We can go ahead and continue with the main. It's only level 7. We did a couple other things, so might as well. One Aloy to rule them all, right? So she's just gonna conquer it.
You'll do.
I did not mean to alert them. I'm just trying to... I just want to get from one place to another. You know what? Let's take the water. It's a steed, but not my steed.
Another village, up on the heights. Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
Okay. Oops, just knocking my mic around again. But looks like we have... This is a new one for me. The Grazer. It says hostile, but I feel like they are all hostile. Show me the non-hostile one. Options are to try and sneak around, not kill any of them. I'm even going the direction that I need. Kind of. Let's take this picture down. What? Oh. I forgot to switch it. I'm a donut brain. Well, once again, with plans of sneaking, I successfully alert the herd. Anyway. Oh wait, I think I should have the... Yes. Now I've just got silent strikes since I have a tendency to merge S as an SH sound. I haven't figured out why, but I enjoy the thought that I sound a smidge like Sean Thomas. My skill points. I mean, why doesn't everybody? Let's not forget to use the silent strike appropriately. And this is although I'm just hitting the button an extra time, I like to think the jump after I fully loot one is just like a yippee! It's my celebration for taking it down. I did it! Yippee! Ugh, that's another. Just ignore me. We're fine. It's cool. I'm cool if you're cool.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre.
It is indeed another massacre.
Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak!
I had to wait for him to get here. Jeez.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, So the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
All right. I feel like we're getting more serious. Every quest of Aloy's on the main mission just gets a little more real. Let's call her Steed. I can't! I have to find Steve the Third. Just got a bunch of whatever they were around. So we're running it for now until we can find Steve the Third. It would be smarter to take the bridge, but you know, we're after 4 o'clock when my normal sign-off time is. We're not playing smart now. We're just playing for funsies. I just can't get over the idea. I keep thinking about Dragonborn and Cameron's discussion of Samuel L. Jackson voicing Last of Us 2. I would love it. I'd pay so many monies for it.
I need this. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Like this. Where am I supposed to be?
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest.
Follow the war chief's tracks.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. Couldn't have been easy going on after the ambush.
Read it.
No
There we
one
go.
would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Alright. Let's find these tracks again. I'm assuming. I investigated the area. What more does it want from me?
Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
I do love the Focus's ability to follow trails. You know, obviously it's great for gameplay to help you figure out find your way wherever you're going. But I also feel
Looks like
that the
Sona
way
and her
they
braves headed for that
given
ridge.
and told this whole story, it feels very natural as well. Now, there are a lot of times where, I mean, I love Tomb Raider, but the following of the track you're supposed to follow is just very much forced. This is great. And I guess I should clarify, not the old Tomb Raiders. The old Tomb Raiders were like, fuck around, find out. But the new Tomb Raiders, the track is given to you. Which is fine, I still like them. But this is just nice.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Mama says the focus abilities grow throughout the two games, and I think it's awesome how they also provided more context on how much the focus plays into the games, both in the past and the future. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I know with this one, we obviously had a lot of hides when Aloy first found the focus, so she found all those bodies and got their stories. It's gonna be cool in the second game when we play it to see how that grows even more.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You
I have
no
a soft
idea.
spot for Sona.
Show me then.
She's just such a badass.
Lend me your strength.
Obviously.
Follow.
She's gonna take down everything and save the village on her own. But Aloy's here, so she'll
The
accept
killers
Aloy's
are just
help.
across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna play West after this. For sure. I mean, I was ready to play it even if I didn't like this one. But I really like this one. It's just very enjoyable.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us. But we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
I definitely want to try the
wait.
DLC.
Let's not rush.
I feel like
Give me some time to make
that
an
would
approach.
appeal to my
If I end up
completionist
alerting them,
heart.
Open fire.
Hopefully that goes well.
Let's see what
We'll
you can
find
do.
out. But yeah, after I finish this, gonna do the DLC, Gonna hit up the west and see how it does. But I mean, I won't say it's gonna be a pretty run. We're gonna have a good time. Do it! Do it, Dragonborn. Play the game. You know you want to. Okay, so this is my first real battle. It's gonna test my skills. Obviously, we've got these barrels that we can explode and get a lot of bang for our buck, but no one's around it. We could kind of get that, what is it, a corrupted scrapper? We could maybe get that scrapper with it. Draw the attention of the others. What else we got? Not a heck of a lot. It's kind of lame. I'm gonna go for getting the scrapper. Well, Dragonborn, I feel like between continuing and a fresh start, where are you at? Where are you at right now as far as just picking up and continuing? Because if you can skip a lot of the intro without missing the action, that could be very nice. Since I'm a noob at playing it, obviously I had to do the intro. But if you can skip it, it could be okay. And are you kidding me? He better be down. He better be down. She went that way. Aloy got the trip. Oh, well that's not bad. Yeah, just resume. If you just dropped off at Aloy getting the Tripcaster, which I assume is not even your first run, go for it. While I love the video, you know, enter pieces where they give you more information and such, replaying the game, I don't think you need it. I think that's a great place to start. You can still say you're basically playing it from the beginning.
Might have a man down.
Okay, back to the task at hand. I've got to really focus because... Oh wait, this barrel could give us bang for a buck. I swear, I don't want to Leroy Jenkins this. I just know it's going to be a cluster. So, we've got a path that comes in on this barrel, and I think it's going to be worth it. And then it fogs. Wow, cool. Say just run in there. I mean, that's probably what I'm going to do anyway. I can't escape the nature of who I am. Planning schmanning. Okay, I've killed two. Look at all these question marks. Look at all of them. Does this feel like a FAFO moment? A little bit of a, you know, let's see what happens. That's a lot of question marks. Let's get this dude. Dude! I hit you in the face. Real world? He's not surviving. Oh! Someone's got an arrow from all the way over there. Liars. Seems unfair for them. We have watched me die a couple times. It is what it is. Couple of headshots though. Ooh! Surprising myself. 5 o'clock's better playtime, apparently.
I need that.
I know. That's dumb. And unrealistic. But I said what I said. Let's see how they're faring over here. These people supposed to be helping. I will do this long range approach as much as I can. If and when we have a sniper weapon option, I will be taking it. Oh, I hit him. That's unfair. Cheating! You know what I should do? I have a resist flame somewhere. Is that what it looks like? Resist fire. Yes. Okay. Alright. Can't shoot what's moving.
Oh! She got up there in a hurry.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the other side. Really is very effective. This can.
Get some cover. Stop.
I'm gonna make it.
Too hard to reach. Fear the power. Got one right here.
Get back.
A gift from the shadow.
To go melee him. They don't know I'm here.
Got him over here.
We're gonna sneak in. Look at this dude. He has no idea.
Get back in there and fight.
Gotta love a silent
Cancel the
kill.
search. I got him.
Oop! Oop! No more silent. That's fine. Oh! I thought he was dead. My bad. I can't go in on him, but I think. The eyeball's where it's at. Thought I was giving myself some help there. I was wrong. I wonder if we can lure him to another bomb. There's at least one left.
Can stop tensing up.
close at all, though, is it? Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Apparently that's how you can do it. Of course, I've got to loot a bit. Gotta loot before I move on. Don't want to lose anything. You never know.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Mom said no. How sad. I know there's gotta be more stuff I can loot. Yeah, there we go.
Should have brought a cart. Probably going to need it.
Let's see what we can craft. Make more room. Excellent. Can I finally make more of these? Nope, sure can't. I cannot for the
Focus
life
could
of
turn
me
something
recall
up.
why. There's a game that's basically about the Great Plague. And it's, you play a character who's the mother of someone who can control all the rats. And I think I was triggered because having to stand in the exact right spot to collect the loot, that's a feature of that game. You know what? I'm gonna put that game on my list once I figure out what the title of it is. It didn't look bad. It's just very interesting.
My focus could find something I've missed.
I must now follow the trail of Blaze. Wrong button. Oh, there we go.
Commanders, Over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter. Safe from stray sparks and lightning.
Dragonborn, what
And
are
I've
you about to
posted guards
suggest?
to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that
They're
means?
going to
Damn
start the second game.
The Ring of Metal
but
lies in the ruins of Devil's
24-hour
Grief.
attempt with no
That
prep.
ground is terrible. I will return to the matriarchs.
My thoughts?
Beg them to make
Well,
an exception.
There's no time
I don't know.
for
You're
that.
getting
Blood
the after
spilled
5
calls
o'clock in
for
my
blood
heart thoughts
spilled.
right now.
If
So
the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
I don't know. I say do it. I say go for
Please,
it.
War Chief.
Why not?
Break the
If it's
taboo.
if it's in your
Devil's
soul
Grief
to do,
is a cursed place.
it's a calling. Go
But
for it.
Maybe
Just
Aloy's secret
figure it
blessing
out.
can protect
Do
us.
it on the
I'll
fly.
send
Do it
scouts
live.
ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Are you gonna play it on? What are you gonna play it on? What platform? I'm on PS5 right now because I originally got on a PS4. Got the PS5 with the disc stuff and all that jazz. What are you playing it on though? And yes, anyone's still here. I will take the weird ass mountain.
Going
short
down
runs.
fast.
Screw the paths. The path is the one I make. You had to refresh stream? I was asking what platform you're gonna play it on. I don't know how much that matters, but it could. At least for download. If your stream keeps buffering, I want to say an automatic yes to Wi-Fi potentially being a conundrum. Okay, pause time. I once was about to pursue computer engineering courses, and I only got through the first half, so judge me at your own will. But I mean, it can depend on like how many people you have utilizing your Wi-Fi as well right now, because I don't care what the companies say as far as how many gigs and whatnot they give you. They cap it for sure at certain times. So you could just have too many people trying to hop on and do stuff at the same time. That's a thing for sure. Companies love to tell you, like, we're gonna give you all the gigabytes. We're gonna give you so much bandwidth. And then, you know, because they've got like little hubs to cover a large area, they still end up capping it per household and usage. You're on PS5 though. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Ninja Nap Queen on literally everything. So like, I don't know, if you want to be friends on PS5, just look that up. We can make it happen. Okay, I had to pause. I reminded myself. I had to pause to talk about AT&T fiber. So, I live in an area where like basic cable internet is the go-to. That's what you can get. Literally everyone everywhere has basic cable internet. And then AT&T fiber, so you know, the Mac Daddy, the best stuff, the things everybody wants, was started to come through my area. And I was super stoked, very excited, wanted to switch to it right away. Check their map. You know, you go on their website, you can plug in your address, and it'll tell you, like, are you in a zone where you can get this? Are you covered? And it said yes. It told me yes. I was covered. So I scheduled the appointment, and God bless the technician. He was amazing and nice and did everything he could. But come to find out, I live in a cul-de-sac. And so what he ended up finding out is that every single one of our neighbors, with the exception of the one to my right, could get Google Fiber or AT&T Fiber. Sorry, AT&T bought the Google Fiber that was being laid in my area. Anyway, every single one except my neighbor to the right could get AT&T Fiber. We were in this odd ass blackout zone. So I and my neighbor to the right are the only ones who cannot have it. Ugh. I can't tell you how much that had me steaming. You have the you have the fever? Oh god. Man, after this is why I set my times for logging off at 4, because after 4, there's no telling what you're going to get. So you have the fiber, Dragonborn. Well, I'm very happy for you, and I guess I hope someday I can have fiber as well. Downloading on your PS5 though. Usual download is like 700. I haven't even checked to see what mine is. I tell you what's super strange is I'm connected via Wi-Fi on my PS5, which is what I'm playing on right now. And then I'm hardwired on my computer, which is what I'm streaming through. But all of my speeds on my PS5 are faster than on my PC. It's driving me nuts. I can't figure out why. I'll figure it out someday, but as of right now, I have no idea why. All right, anyway, back to gameplay. I just had to rant about internet for a minute. You're on LAN via PS5. I'd like to do that. In my gaming room setup, as I press random buttons, currently you can only bring one LAN connection in, so I chose my PC. I would love to figure out how to effectively connect my PS5 as well. I could probably do a LAN splitter, but I haven't researched like how effective that is. Do I have the DNS set for auto via 3PFC port on PC? I haven't checked, you know. I thought it was my energy save for a minute there, because sometimes when you set your PC to energy save mode, it'll just turn off ports randomly because it's like, we're gonna save this energy. I'll have to check. I need to look into it more. Stalking up. I need to figure out, what do these razors give me? Is it worth killing? That's the wrong weapon. What are we doing, Aloy?
I'll do what I have to.
Feels like they don't care about the fire. I'm gonna be better off. Not regular ammo.
Grab this now.
I still need to find a new steed, Steve. You just made up that sentence? It's believable. I know enough to be dangerous, but not enough to be a professional. So I was like, I'm gonna look up those words later and see if it makes sense. I don't know the acronyms, all of them, so I don't know. He could be talking truth. But no, Dragonborn is just out here making shit up. I thought we had trust between us, Dragonborn. Ugh. Finally, I have spotted a potential new Steve. Oh, and I alerted them. Whatever. I'm gonna kill this one and save the other guys. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Exactly. You know, do what you gotta do. I can be pretty great at adapting and improvising, well, and overcoming, so I feel like that's one from one of the military branches. I could be lying out my ass, just making things up. Sounds right though. Improvise. Oh my gosh. I'm a queen of hitting the wrong buttons, but we can still make this work. Why did his friend have to come over? I just want one. Ugh. Now they're both alerted. You know what? We don't need a new Steve. We're just gonna walk it on our own. Man versus wild. I have all the stealth of a bear in a china shop. I didn't even mean to hit that button. It was my kitten. He's... I swear. I'm not even joking. I need a kitten cam so that nobody thinks I'm just full of it when I say these things. He needs love while I'm trying to do this. And every now and again he just throws a paw out. I should let him play. I think he's the real MVP.
I can still get the upper hand.
It's gonna watch her. No trouble from over there, bruh.
They're scanning for me.
Oop. See if we can just run around it. I lied. I lied. I'm just gonna run right into both their walking paths. Oh, I'm supposed to face it. Jesus. Just a campfire. I can't. Oh, so shady. We've got that epic, like, you're in a battle music happening in the background of this scene.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other lore.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Child's play.
Ugh. I'm gonna have a garage door open in a few minutes here, which means all of my animals are gonna go nuts. So apologies. I'm trying to avoid anyone else having to hear that. What do we have happening here? I was just here for the party. We're supposed to be resting. Oh, this one sweet spot. Okay. Oh, she's denied. Much like my attempts to kill this thing. It's all denied. Against this! On melee game. Yeah, there we go.
It is done. Braves! It is time. Time to fight. Time to kill.
It is
Maybe
done, and now
time
it is time.
to die. We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and vengeance. Today, we break taboo
For the sacred land.
to honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood spilled for blood spilled. May All Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
You're gonna catnap my kitten? Rude. Well, I'm Ninja Nap Queen, so like, this could go many ways. I'm Queen of Naps. We are a napping household. You could try to take the kitten, but it will not want to leave. It's just a kitten that is on a rampage. So we live in their house, right? Like, it's their house. We just live in it. If the kitten wants to play Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm gonna let it. I'm not gonna get in its way. I have to be the... What is this? Oh, God. I was looking at the wrong thing. So, after 5 o'clock, Lacey looked at this Revenge of the Nora and said I have to be level 200 to complete the quest. No, I only have to be level 12. It's 200 steps. Wow. I just want to make sure everyone knows the level that we're playing on, so nobody is surprised when things go awry. I mean, what level am I? I'm only 10. Probably gotta do a few side quests. Nothing there. Gonna run another errand. We'll do this. Whenever cats, Sparky likes to headbutt the controller out of your hand. Yeah, sounds about right. That's how cats do. That's the cat life. And you have 11, so... I guess I feel like you're kind of getting out lucky if only one of them wants to do that. I have 2, and both of mine are sassy. I need a steed. Nightmare difficulty? I mean, next time. I'm not afraid. I ain't scared. We'll do it. Gotta get through this first playthrough, though. Or, what, are you saying, like, you're gonna play on Nightmare difficulty? You're gonna do 24 hours no prep on Nightmare difficulty of the second one. Is that what I'm hearing? Is this a challenge? Because I don't know about y'all. I heard on the streets that David the Dragonborn was going to run a 24-hour stream of Nightmare difficulty Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West tomorrow. I don't know. That's just what I heard. No, me? Those words have never been uttered. It... I mean, technically I'm playing on easy as well, but I kind of feel like
I'd have to ditch something.
I can amp this up. Alright, before I go any further, I don't want to play the game again where I forget to use the skill points. I accidentally accrue 11 of them without using them. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. I haven't tried that yet. We'll skip. Oh, will not alert otherwise. Yes. Yes. Stealth mode. Go hard for sure. I've got one left. High damage attack on downward enemies. Downed enemies. I can read. We'll do this one. Oh, I should probably craft too. I mean, if we can craft, whatever. Let's get prepped. Let's go find a mission that's hard. just dive in. Whatever. Cool. But we do need a new Steve to Steve. I hear some nays. I thought I did. No? Gotta watch her. Oof. Enough fire bellow back. Keep going. All right, we're gonna take 5. We're gonna take 5-10 minutes for a break here. Want to keep going. We're well past my get offline time, but that's fine. Want to keep going just because since I am playing on easy mode, I feel like I should be further along. But whatever, that's fine. We're gonna have 5-10 minutes. Refresh my hydration, take a stretch. If you're in here, you've been in here, I recommend why not do the same. Get a stretch, walk around, talk to people, whatever. If you hang in, cool. If I don't see you right now, but I see you next time, awesome. Whatever. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for dropping by, and hope to see you when I get back from break. All right.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone. Good for an old remedy. They're angry. Calm. Gotta stay quiet. Not done yet.